Hello and welcome back to Virtual Pilates Hub with me, Sophie, and to this Power Pilates chair sequence. So for this workout, you're going to need a chair. I want you to grab a pretty sturdy, strong chair. We're going to put a little bit of body weight onto this chair. So you want to make sure it can take a little bit of your weight and that when you lean into it, it's on a nice flat, even surface. So it's not going to wobble around, it's not going to fall over, it's safe to use. So once you've grabbed your chair, you could also roll a mat out just in front of the chair as I have here. And let's get started. Okay, so we are going to try and work up to performing a full length chair sequence or a piece of choreography on the chair. Now this piece of choreography is made up of 16 individual exercises that you might feel quite familiar with, that you've done with me before, but maybe not necessarily on the chair. These exercises we will do one at a time. So I'll give you the first exercise, then we'll nail it. We'll add on exercise number 2. We'll keep repeating those 2 until we nail it. We want to get it in our muscle memory. Then we'll add on exercise number 3. We'll repeat those 3, we'll nail it. We'll add on exercise number 4. And we'll keep stringing these exercises along until we get our 16 exercise sequence. Let's start. So I want you to sit down onto your chair and I want you to make sure your bottom is kind of on the edge of your seat, so you're not at the back of your seat just yet. Okay, so exercise number 1. You're gonna lean back. I'm kind of making a bit of a C curve with my spine and my upper back is gonna come to the backrest of the chair so I can lean into the chair a little bit. See how my tippy toes are just resting on the floor. Then we're gonna hug the knees into the chest. My elbows are wide, my shoulder blades are down, my core is strong. Okay? And then just rest the toes down, pitch forward, get right up on those sit bones again. So let's just keep practicing exercise number 1. Pitch back, lift those knees. Let's place the whole of the foot down there actually. Okay? So pitch back, lift, and up. Pitch back, lift, and up. One more time. Pitch back, lift. Okay, hold it there. It should feel quite comfortable. You should be able to just rest back on your seat. You're going to take both hands to the one shin and you're going to try a little leg stretch out to the side with the other leg. Don't worry if it doesn't fully straighten. The knees come back in, the feet come to the floor, we sit up tall. We're going to alternate legs on that stag. So, knee hug into stag. Knee hug, sit up tall. Keep going for me. Knee hug and stag. Knee hug, sit up tall. One more time. Knee hug and stag. This is calling on your leg strength, your core strength, your hip mobility. Loads going on. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna add on a lift off the chair. So follow me. Knee hug to stag. Bring the knees in. You're gonna pop the feet down and you're gonna stand up tall. Now slowly sit back down. Use the strength in your legs to return to the seat. Knee hug and stag. Knee hug, ready to stand up tall. Stand up, power through those legs. Keep going, sit down. Knee hug into stag. Knee hug, stand up tall. Sit, knee hug into stag. Knee hug, stand up tall. Good, okay. From here, we're gonna add on a tree pose. So, pick up the one foot, bring it either to the calf, maybe inside of the knee, maybe right up to the inner thigh, and push the hands together. Find some resistance within your body. Push forward through those hips, turn that knee back, engage those glutes, shoulder blades squeeze together in the back, and hopefully you'll balance. Pop the foot down, we're gonna go to the top. So sit down, knee hug. So right now I'm extending my left leg, which means I'm gonna do tree pose on my left leg, okay? So stand up, tree pose. So I'm lifting that same leg up. Good, and down. Sit, knees in. I'm gonna stag on my right leg. Bring the knee in. Stand up, I'm gonna lift my right foot. Tree pose. I don't know, that to you might look like my left side. I don't know. But mirror me, keep going. Knee hug and stag. Knee hug, stand up, tree pose. Good. 2 more times. Knee hug, stag, knee hug, up, tree pose. A little bit quicker. Sit, knee hug, stag, in, up, tree pose. Brilliant. Okay, let's go back to tree pose on that original leg, and I'm gonna add on the next exercise. So from here, you just take this foot that's on your inner thigh and you step it out to the side. The legs are still a little turned out. I'm dropping my chest, hands together, shoulder blades down. We're in a little bit of a side lunge. You're just gonna do a little push off to step in, and we're gonna go back to the top. Here we go. So sit down, knee hug, stag, knees in, stand up tall, ready for tree pose, hold, extend that leg out to the side. I forgot the leg extension, didn't I? Leg extension into your side lunge, step in, sit down, knee hug, stag. So I'm also gonna lunge onto this leg, knees in, stand up, tree pose. Let's add the leg extension this time. Stretch, lunge, step in, sit down, keep going, knee hug, stag, knees in, stand up, tree pose, extend, stand taller there, and lunge, step in, sit, knee hug, stag, knee hug. We're gonna add on this time. Stand up, tree pose, extend, lunge, hold it there. Come and join me here. So I've stepped out onto my right leg. This leg that's extended in front of the chair is going to lift, and I'm gonna step to the side of the chair. Let's do that again. So we've gone leg extension, lunge, step back. Let's do that again. From tree pose. Leg extension, lunge, step back. Okay, from here, the back hand comes to the backrest. The front hand comes to the seat. This leg that's closest to your device, to my camera, is gonna go up into attitude. So the leg is turned out, that knee is lifted, the toes are high, you're dropping your chest forward towards the seat. We wanna find our glutes, we wanna find our obliques, our lower back muscles. The leg comes down, we step back in front of the chair. Should we do that again? So we're here, you step down, come in front of the chair. Okay, sit down, let's do the other side. From the top, knee hug, stag, knees in, stand up tall, tree pose, leg extension, grow taller, lunge. Okay, let's slow down. That leg that's in front of the chair is gonna step back to the side of the chair. One hand on the backrest, one hand on the seat. This front leg is gonna go up to attitude. Hold it there. Then that leg comes down, step out onto your mat, step in front of the seat, Sit down, here we go, let's go for it. If you would like to continue with this class, why don't you look into becoming a Virtual Pilates Hub member? Go to the website virtualpilateshub.co.uk. For £35 a month, you will receive access to over 180 full-length workouts on demand, plus I add an extra 3 new workouts every week. You will also gain invites to join me live on Zoom on Saturday mornings.